Hello Taurus, this is a singles reading for you for October and November. In this reading I'll look at your love situation for those of you who are single, looking for love, or maybe generally you just want to know what's going on in terms of your love life. Please check your moon and rising signs, there may be a message for you there as well. And if you're interested in a private reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box down below, so please check it out. And let me just finish shuffling and we're gonna start the reading. I pulled out two oracle cards for you. So the oracle cards that I got was Injustice and Humility. So first of all, what I feel straight away from those is that you could have been in connections or relationships in the past where people were not fair towards you. So you were expecting something else from them, different behavior, and they weren't giving you what you wanted. They weren't treating you properly. Oh, okay. So that could have been the case. That could have been an issue that you've been facing for a while now. And maybe you've been blaming others as well for the things that were happening in terms of your love life. Maybe you were blaming others that, things are not working out for you. And that could be true. But maybe there is also something in terms of your behavior that could be changed to kind of improve your love life. And we also see humility here. So this is a message, and please, Taurus, I feel like we're all grown-ups here, and being able to look at ourselves and decide if that resonates or not with our situation. I feel like there is a message here that maybe sometimes you're a little bit too picky. Maybe you are looking for something that does not exist. Maybe you're looking for perfection, which obviously doesn't exist. Maybe you don't give people a chance, people who are not exactly up to your standard or what you think you really want, the ideal that you have in your mind. And maybe you're not giving people a chance to show that they could be great, and they could be a great potential match for you if you give them a chance to show what they're worth, who they are, what they're interested in, what they feel, and all of that. So there is an indication here for you to maybe open up to different people that maybe potentially you wouldn't consider before. And there is a chance for you to connect to someone really, really great. And in terms of your cards, we have the Knight of Cups now. Really interesting. We have the Ace of Wands. And we have Eight of Wands. So what I see here is already some kind of situation in terms of your love life that is growing and developing. You could have met someone just recently, because we have the Ace of Wands. So this is a new connection. This is a new person. If you haven't met them, that may be coming towards you in the next 2 months. We have the Ace of Wands. So this is this very passionate beginning, passionate connection. This is the when you're really physically attractive towards someone. You find them really hot, basically. This is not emotional, connection and love. This is more like this first spark, and it's like, oh wow, this person is really good looking. I'm really attracted to them. I don't know what's going on, but I kind of want to go and see what's going on with that person. Why do I feel this like spark? And all of those cards, the Eight of Wands and Knight of Cups, also show that this is some kind of fresh connection that is coming towards you. With the Knight of Cups, the person that could be coming towards you may seem really like from a beautiful story, like a Prince Charming. someone who knows what to say. They will say all the right things. They will be very lovely, very romantic. They would do anything to kind of swoon you and just show like how amazing they are, which is really lovely in terms of dating. This is what probably like this is what makes it fun. However, I would just give you one word of caution here. Sometimes Knight of Cups is someone who just loves love. They just love being in love or falling in love. So they love the beginning stage where everything seems just so incredible and magical and romantic, and then they disappear. Sometimes they disappear to go pursue the same feeling with a different person. So knights are not fully mature. Obviously, we have the page, the knight, and then the king in terms of tarot. The kings are the people who already experience certain things and they know that they want a little bit more seriousness and stability. The knights are the ones who are who want adventure and different types of adventure. With the Knight of Cups, this is a person who wants love and emotion and emotional adventure. So they may not necessarily stick around for a very long time, but they will give you so much attention and so much love when they're there that it's super easy to fall in love with those people because they open up their heart. They're very vocal about how they feel and how deeply they feel, and you may feel like, okay, so this person is like really into me, really in love with me, and they will never leave me. And just be mindful here that they're very easy to open up and tell you all the wonderful things, but they're also very easily interested in other things. So just keep that in mind. However, I feel like that this is something that you could have been flirting, and talking to each other, and maybe you started on the dating app, because this is messaging communication between two of you, kind of like flirty light communication that was going well, and I feel like you may have a chance now to kind of meet, connect, and see what's going on. So let's have a look what's coming towards you. We have Two of Wands, Knight of Swords, and Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Let me clarify that Two of Wands. And I feel like you're ready for a relationship as well. I feel like you're ready to give it a try, or at least dating, meeting new people with the goal of having possibly a romantic relationship with them. I feel like you put the feeling of injustice, if that was your story, I feel like you're putting it aside and you're giving it another try and another go. And you may approach people that you wouldn't necessarily approach before and give people a chance because you feel like you want to have that new experience in terms of love. So what do we have here? Two of Wands. Okay, there are two cards that flipped here. I'm gonna take it. Magician, Six of Swords, and Ten of Cups. Beautiful. Okay. So I feel like in terms of love, this is what I just said a moment ago. I feel like you are taking those steps yourself with the Two of Wands. This is making that decision in the upcoming months to move away from all of the negative experiences that you've had in terms of love and try to create a positive experience yourself. So you may take action yourself to connect with people, to meet with them, to talk to them, to push things forward. I feel like you won't be passive. Even if someone approaches you, I feel like you will be actively taking part in it because this is what you have your mind on. This is what you're interested in, and you're interested in kind of like finding happiness in love and creating happiness in love for yourself. Even if you haven't had the greatest experiences in the past. So Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Knight of Swords. So we have 4 of Swords and we have 4 of Wands. 2 fours. This is with the Knight of Swords. This is someone who is ready to take action, and we have the Knight. We have it right below the Knight of Cups. So I feel like you're ready to go in terms of love and finding people and dating people. You're absolutely ready to take action. I feel like, yeah, the healing process has stopped. If you had a moment recently in the past where you weren't really dating because maybe you were working through all of that and trying to realize what is going on and why it's so difficult for you to maybe find a relationship, and go through all of the things that went wrong in the past. I feel like now you're kind of done with it. You're done with thinking about it, with being kind of time out energy for you. You are ready to pursue your happiness, to find your happiness, to build your happiness in terms of love with someone, to go ahead and find a relationship that would potentially be a long-term relationship where you can create your life with someone else, because we have 10 of Cups here, we have 4 of Wands here. This is you don't want just short-term fun connection and then another one and another one. You want that fun and cheeky and playful energy in terms of love, but you also want it to last a little bit longer. You're looking for relationships that last a bit, not like going from one person to another all the time. This is not what you're really pursuing. With the Fours, you are really you're really into building a connection that will have some level of stability. And 7 of Pentacles. Why do we have 7 of Pentacles for you, Taurus? Okay, let's have a look. And we have 7 of Pentacles again. And we have the Sun underneath. Okay, so yeah, you're willing to put work into something and to wait for a good fit, wait for someone who will be the right person to grow a relationship with. You're willing to try different things to make it happen. You are patient. I feel like you will be taking action in terms of love and trying to date people and going on dates and trying to find someone. But I feel like what you won't do is you won't push a relationship that doesn't feel like it's gonna last. You won't push to make it happen. If you realize that there is something wrong and there's probably it's not gonna work out, and you see that straight away, but you're trying to pretend like you've never realized that and you're trying to make it happen. I don't feel like this will be your attitude. I feel like once you realize that this relationship won't last or it's not the best idea, it just won't work, I feel like you'll be willing to back away and have that patience to look for something else that is better suited for you, where both people are interested in growing it long term. So there will be a lot of action, but you won't be also scared to back away if someone shows up and it's not necessarily the best fit for you. It kind of feels like a lot of dating for you, Taurus. You may be in a romantic mood and wanting to pursue those new opportunities. You may take chance on people that are different to what you would usually go for, and you may take it with a little bit of light-hearted energy. It's like, okay, let's enjoy it, let's have fun throughout the process, because I know that sometimes when you're on those dating apps and you date many people, it starts to feel like a chore, and you're like, oh my gosh, when it's gonna happen, when I'm gonna meet the person, but I feel like your attitude will be much more like, okay, let's enjoy dating many people, meeting new people, maybe you'll meet new friends. I feel like you have very positive attitude towards that, very open energy towards people, but also not sticking around if you feel like this won't work for you. So very good energy. There is absolutely a chance here for you to at least date someone, and and see how that goes, and see if this is someone that you want to kind of go to that next level with, or potentially would be a good fit for you. So that's it. If that reading resonates with you, Taurus, please let me know in the comment section down below. If you're interested in a private reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box. And thank you so much for being here. Please consider subscribing or giving this video a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!